Alright, welcome back everybody. I want to start this off by saying I'm really excited for the new Mario Kart. Mario Kart World still seems like it's going to be a lot of fun. It's different though. I will admit, I was recording for the Mario Kart 8 ranking video that I'm doing, and I got a bittersweet feeling when I was racing on those tracks because I was thinking, wow, we are finally at the end of this era. And I was thrown back to the first time I played Mario Kart 8, and I was like, wow, where did the time go? It's crazy. But now we're here, we're finally at a point of a new game. It's kind of crazy to, again, it's just crazy to think about. We're talking Mario Kart during Pokemon time. I mean, we're also getting Legends ZA, and I'm actually considering, like, I might get the Switch 2 version of that as opposed to the Switch 1 version. Simply because if that's going to be released after the Switch 2 anyway, I might as well consider that. So we'll see. Again, just kind of ignoring the general consensus on pricing. Because, like, it's so both ways. I can't justify the game's pricing that much. Like, the Switch 2... yeah, kinda, because like, yeah, it's a new and enhanced system. But I will admit, like, for me, 100 or to 110 bucks for a game, that's kind of insane. Oh, god damn it, and I don't have any revives. Shoot. Like, I'm not saying good insane. No, like, that's kind of bad insane. Like, game prices are going to need to be the ones that drop. Like, I'm hoping, but like, there's a lot of factors that I myself don't understand, like tariffs, manufacturing costs, development costs, and all that stuff. I don't understand. I'm not going to pretend like I know a thing or two about that kind of stuff. But I think that's a very clear, like, one of the clear factors in this. It's not, I don't feel like it, like, it could be Nintendo just thinking they can jack up prices, or it could literally just be, we can't afford to do that because of all the crappy, the crappy economy that we live in. Like, that's all that I really can say. I can't justify the game prices as much. Like, the Switch 2 being expensive, fine. I'll save up for that, but like the games, it sucks. It does, but there's not really much we can do about it. Chimecho! Illegal. Can't use that. I have a hunch that I'm not going to find much interesting in this cave. Oh, Weedle. Oh, Weedle. You're not... I could kill you easily, or you're not worth it. That's the problem. Hopefully different floors of this cave will have different things. I also don't have any fighting moves on this thing, so I can't hit this thing hard. Well, I can hit it with Hidden Power Grasp, but like, why would I do that? Rocks I can't break. I draw illustrations of Pokemon when I'm home. That's cool. Good for you, bud. I also like to draw. Miltank. A level 25 Miltank. It knows Milk Drink. I have a hunch that it might require me to bust out an actual fighting type for this. Yeah, we're gonna do that. Because that thing two stomps me. Instead of Leg Day. Leg Day will just probably crit it. That's really funny of you, Cow. Go back to riding a motorcycle in Mario Kart. I can't believe I can't believe they added a cow as a playable character. And they didn't even name it anything cool. No, it's just cow. You had Moo Moo lined up. You had Moo Moo lined right up from the last game. And you decided to name it Cow. I really hope that that's just a placeholder name. On top of that, we got generic enemies. Oh my goodness, a bag on. We got generic enemies before we got Dry Bowser. Like, Metal Mario's nowhere to be seen, which is weird because Metal Mario was in like the past 2 games. It's just weird. The playable characters seem weird. Like, we have our natural picks. And like, I'll admit, characters like Charge and Chuck are great. Like, I'm kind of really glad that Charge and Chuck's coming back. And Monty, well, I saw Hammer Bros coming back, which is also pretty cool. But like, Sidestepper, the crab. Not only is it not, like, its claws are naughty, it's like literally just an A-posing model on a bike that looks so weird. Like, the basic enemies just, I hope that those aren't all, like, flat-out playable characters, but I think they are, and that's the problem. Like, anybody who's sitting there complaining that the Koopalings took up 7 spots, congrats on your complaints. This is now what our roster is. A crab on a bike that couldn't even be modeled to look like it's driving the bike. Bro, if people don't complain... Well, I feel like people, like... I don't know, I can't speak for anybody else, but, like, for me personally... I would rather have established characters than just a slew of random enemies just thrown onto a vehicle. Like, come on. If anyone sits there and says that the Koopalings were a bad idea... But dolphin, cow, and what's another? I swear there was one more. Dolphin, cow. What's the other one I'm thinking of? There's another character with just a generic name. I can't even remember. But like, if that's your ideal roster, then by all means. You know what? I need to look this up now, because, like, this is going to bother me. Shelgon now. This is 100% going to bother me if I can't remember what that last generic enemy was called. Penguin, that was it. Like, yeah, God forbid we have the Koopalings, but we're okay with cow, dolphin, and penguin. They don't even have names. I'm not necessarily complaining about that as a bad thing, because obviously for me, more characters is just better. And plus, we still have the Direct coming up, so by all means, we could still get a lot more characters. But, like, I don't know, man. Filling, like, this is roster filler if I've ever seen it. This is roster filler the Koopalings could never be. And don't try and convince me otherwise. I would much rather have a roster with the Koopalings, Dry Bowser, Metal Mario. We already got Baby Rosalina back, like we needed that. And I'm not going to say Pink Gold Peach, because I'm okay with that one not being here. But, like, come on. King Babomb, Petey Piranha, Funky Kong, Dry Bowser, the Koopalings. Who else? Poochie even. I mean, like, I think they're already got a pretty good roster going of returning characters. Like, we have all of our basic characters. It's great that Birdo is on the default, like, well, I wouldn't say even default, just the roster in general. Charge and Chuck's pretty good. Nabbit's fine. Like, even, like, again, even Koopa Troopa's fun, because Koopa Troopa's been established for a long time. Dry Bones has been established for a long time. Hammer Bro was in tour, so I'm okay with that. Monty Mole, I did say I wanted to see come back. So, like, some of them, like, generic characters are really fine. But, like, again, all things considered, it would be really nice if we could see, like, some of the other staples. And I'm going to say it. What happened to Diddy Kong? Is this really a situation involving a certain person? I swear if YouTube tries to put that name on this video, I'm going to be very disappointed. It's like, I understand the problems, but, like, never mind. Let's not talk about that. Let's revive my Metatite. It's a good thing I found that. Dixie Kong, that's another one we could have added. I just feel like there were better ways of going than just random enemies. Some of which can't even drive. Togepi. Well, you're not. Oops. Dang it, I thought I had I mistook this for my Hitmonlee. I can't imagine. Well, I'm gonna get a level up out of this. So like I can't imagine this thing's that strong. Right? It's got Yawn. I forgot this thing's probably got just a whole bunch of status moves. Come on, crit. No. Okay, confusion's fine too. Come on. So I don't have to be put to sleep. Damn it. Now I have to waste an awakening. A Fire Emblem Awakening? Yeah, I don't think so. Oh, come on. Oh, gosh. Okay, interesting move. Good. Get that. Yeah, let's go. I should probably also look up what level Metatite Ball's at. Calm Mind, actually? Yes. You know what? Screw Swagger. I honestly think it's way too risky to sharply raise attack power for confusion that'll last maybe like two turns. Oh, there's two hikers. We're fighting someone regardless. And I can confidently say it does not seem like there is anything useful in this cave for me. Hit me with your best shot. Alright, I will hit this guy with my best shot in just a second. My brother is calling me. Alrighty. I'm back. My brother was calling to see how I was doing. You also have a Bagon. Why are there so many Bagons and Shelgon? How did I face two Bagons and a Shelgon in this cave? Two of them are from trainers. I mean, I guess that makes sense. If I found one, this guy probably just caught one. I also have absolutely no idea when that phone call started, so... I guess I'll just go for like 5 more minutes, I guess? I don't know. Well, it's not going to matter because this video is going to be a specific length for everybody else, but... I don't know how long that phone call took. I was not paying attention. At least this is neutral. Also, Anorith. God damn it. Where are the Poliwag? Anything along those lines, guys. I should have also checked what level... You know what? Might as well check that out right now. What level does Metatite evolve at? Level 37. Okay, we actually... Okay, that's a little bit more work than I thought, but we'll be fine. So... You're also just a Togepi. Realistically, I should be fighting every trainer. But... I have limited healing items. But we're going to do it anyway. My Pokemon techniques will leave you crying. I don't think they will, buddy. For all I know, you could have... Okay, well, you have a Yanma. But for all I know, you could have just whipped out a Caterpie. We don't really have much for bug flying. If anything, that's actually quite a terrible combination to go up against, because we don't have... Like, this is kind of why we need a... Blaziken or something, because fire beats bug. For the time being, we really only have Mega Kick. Or Headbutt. Oh no. Oh no, not this. Don't make me regret not teaching Mind Reader. Thank you. Like, that's the only other thing I was thinking that Mind Reader would be useful for, and that is evasion boosting or accuracy lowering. But I'm like, I don't really want to have such a niche situational counter. Like, yeah, it'll be problematic in the times it happens, but it's like, do I really want to use up a full move slot for that alone? Alright. What's down here? We proceed with caution because I don't really want him to get into another fight. A Delibird. It's new. Haven't seen this yet. You know what? I think regardless, I'll call it an episode. I'm bad at keeping track, but that phone call was a little bit of a surprise, so it doesn't matter. I think it's still pretty much the episode time anyway, so hopefully I'll see you guys next time and we'll get through the rest of this tunnel. So, I'll see you guys then.